I know John W. Your prior service, and so you, as far as being physically fit, you should be good. But if you are a 30-something-year-old, make sure, I said this in one of my other videos for everybody, but especially those of us who are in our 30s, make sure you come in shape, because again, it's physically demanding on a young body, and it's even more physically demanding. Excuse me, watching the game here. It's even more physically demanding on an older body, on a 30-year-old body. Like I said, I trained for a year before I went into basic training, and by week 3, week 4, because we were going to smoke quite a bit, by week 3, week 4, from week 3 to week 4 on to graduation, my legs were hurting, knees were hurting, thighs were on fire, feet were hurting. I walk around. Even now, like at nighttime, I walk. If I'm leaving my bed to go to the bathroom, my feet will still hurt. They'll still be kind of sore from that. Arms hurting, shoulders were hurting, the whole nine. There are people, like I said, we had a high stress fracture injuries to a lot of people, especially our females, more specifically our females. But a lot of people experience injuries that they may have worked through because just the rigors of it. So make sure if you are in your 30s, make sure that you are working out and training, because our recovery time is just different than it was when we were 18 and 19 years old. And basic training is not, there's no built-in recovery time in basic training. You're continually going, your body doesn't really have a chance to recover until after graduation, really. So keep that in mind as well. So all in all, think about how you were when you were 18, 19 years old. How would you receive a 30-year-old dealing with you? And what's the most effective way you would receive a 30-something-year-old dealing with you, and trying to help you along the way when they're at the same level, as far as the military is concerned, as you are? Think about that as you're dealing with the ones that you'll have in your platoon as well. There was a guy in my platoon who was 27. He used to get so frustrated, like almost to the point of wanting to fight somebody by some of the actions and some of the conversations that he would hear our younger ones, 18 and 19-year-olds do. And I would have to always remind them, you got to remember, they're not 27, they're not 35, they're not going to act like us. They're going to act like we did when we were their age. So you have to give them space to be 18 and 19 years old. Don't take all the fun out of it. Don't be the party pooper, but just kind of be there as a beacon of wisdom, kind of be there as a beacon of support, and they'll respect you just fine. Like I said, and as far as the drill sergeants are concerned, just stay on your P's and Q's. Make sure your discipline doesn't drop or go lacking. Make sure that you're squared away, and they'll deal with you accordingly as well. All right, so hopefully this has been helpful. Again, thanks a lot for subscribing. Thanks a lot for commenting. If there are any other questions, any other videos that you guys think I should make that'll be helpful to you, please drop me a comment, and I will do the best I possibly can to find some time to make those videos. All right, take care, peace. Army strong.